living here. Just got to work and I need to do a very quick video on what I had. The crown prince of Uloro or something like that community in Bobaka local government area actually raped an innocent girl, Faith Aigbe, and murdered her.
Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Depending on your own region. We're back here again. Happy weekend to every one of you. Happy Saturday to every one of you. How you guys doing today? Yes, this is another wonderful, beautiful day. Yes, we're back here again. As I know, say the matter of Faith Aigbe, we don't shook like for his side. We don't shook like for his side. So we are gonna try by the special grace of God to get to the bottom of all this. We have our brother, Mr. Stephen Ramato, who is going to take us through on this particular video. My happiest moment now is that the whole social media are already talking about the death of Aigbe Faith. The way she was murdered, nobody's happy about it. Anybody that will question the reactions of the death of Faith Aigbe, you will know that those people are evil. Because I'm not sure they will be happy if Faith Aigbe was to be their child, their daughter. So if they question the reactions, label people like that as evil. That's straight. Because Faith Aigbe is someone's child. She cannot just die like that and everybody goes silent about it. No. By the special grace of God, like I said before, we are going to get to the end of this. Once again, good morning to every one of you. Now, morning with day. So for here, for UK, thank you very much for joining us. I want you guys to listen to our brother, Mr. Stephen Ramato. Then we'll take you from there. God bless you all.
And this young boy locked this girl in a tinted glass car to die. He raped her. We are calling for justice for this innocent girl. We are calling on the Nigerian State Police, particularly the Edo State Command, the Zone 5, to take a drastic action against that murderous, barbaric idiots of Enoge. What is really worrisome to me right now, guys, is this. The characters who are now being crowned or Kageles or Hayes or John Weres and Enoge are becoming very questionable characters. They have been very terrible characters, guys. I have interviewed them Omo Osebe. I have interviewed the mother. I have interviewed the mother of this woman, of this girl. Mr. Bemoja, you cannot abort a 9-month pregnancy, my brother. What are you talking about? Do you actually live abroad or you live in Nigeria? Who abort a 9-month pregnancy? Who does that? The moment the pregnancy, you can't abort a 9-month pregnancy. You're going to get what we call a bet, a still bet. You can't abort a 9-month pregnancy, my brother. When we're talking, we should talk very intelligently. Okay? When we should talk very intelligently. You can never abort a 9-month-old pregnancy, bros. Okay, you cannot abort a 9-month-old pregnancy. I don't want to listen to the video of EBS. Okay, guys. Now, like I was saying, my brothers, before that guy, you know, that guy be following me around. This Obemodia Glory, he just talk a lot, and I think he needs to. Now, there is no way, guys, you can abort a 9-month pregnancy. We have many ladies in this forum. It is impossible for you to abort a 9-month pregnancy. You must born the pikin. And let me say something here, guys. I don't know if you know the issue of Ohan Fokoromi. I don't know if you know how much he has spent. I don't know if you know what happened on the night of August, when the Commissioner of Police asked the police to lock us in the museum. So any report that comes from Nigerian police as of today, I don't even trust it. I don't believe it. They actually go for the highest bidder. You all know of Abakari, the super police cop, who we all thought was the best in his job. Never knew he was as corrupt as Hush Puppy. So guys, forget about what the police says. Forget about what EBS says. EBS should go and interview the mother of the girl. Not interviewing the Noge, because he has the power in his possession to do and undo. So when we are doing things, we all should go. We all should go and actually get a fact from the mother. EBS should also go and get the story of the mother and put them together. That's how we work. Apart from that, guys, we are having a very terrible characters governing our state today traditionally. And many of our people today don't see this. A very terrible characters are now being put in our traditional institutions. Instead of them uplifting the tradition of the ancient Benin, they are actually desecrating the tradition. And that is becoming worrisome to some of us. The point I am coming from is there are too very many unfortunate people in the corridor of the traditional powers of the Benin Kingdom. And they are actually creating more havoc for our people than promoting the culture and tradition of the Benin Kingdom. Our people are not seeing this. We just watched a video this morning that Eranomigo released when he called Frank Irabo, the secretary of the Benin Traditional Council, who came live debunking a letter that he wrote and signed under. People are going to blame Nigeria for that. That is high level of corruptness. You also watched the video when Eranomigo asked him a question. Did I not call you to confirm if this was true? My point today of this of this crown prince of this kingdom, or whatever they call it, is he the only guy in the entire community? Why was he single-handedly picked out by the parents of this girl for the murder of their son, of their daughter? Let me also tell you guys, the case happened today. I'm going to say with every breath in me, a murder case needs a proper, thorough investigation. A murder case cannot happen in a day, and within one day, the police will come out with a report on what actually transpired in that place. The young girl was murdered according to the mother, and for you to debunk that claim, an autopsy must be carried out, underlined, guys. I'm not a dummy. I'm not a pushover when it comes to issues of this nature. That is why I take my time to deal with issues the way they ought to be. Many people might not like my style, but that is the way I go. I don't accept what people accept because of emotion. I don't work with emotion. I go beyond emotion. A lady was murdered, locked up in the car. Who actually locked Faith Aigbe in the car? Who took Faith Aigbe to that car? If she had an abortion of 9 months, whose car did she die inside? And how did she get to that car? These are questions that every normal human should ask. Not listening to report from EBS, or rather listening to report from the Nigerian police within 24 hours of the incident. How did the EBS, I want to ask a question, guys. How did the EBS come to the conclusion that the girl was not murdered, was not raped and murdered by the Enoge? Do you know if you rape a girl, there's going to be a trace of your remains in a private part? The autopsy will prove that. Have they done that? If you murder someone, there are going to be some marks in her body. Because before you can kill someone, there has to be some level of struggling. Have they been able to prove that? Have they been able to prove how she managed to get into that car where she was locked in? If these questions that I've answered, that demand for answer, is not yet answered yet, then the guy, the crown prince of Holo community, is the prime suspect. according to the narratives of his mother and father. Some of you might have gotten all you needed from these guys, but I don't give a hoot about that. I always stand for justice. We are the voice of the voiceless in our community. We fight for what we think is wrong. We do not follow the highest bidder. We all know what is happening in our communities today. You have the Home of Okoromi as a case study. You have the Okarele of Ubiaza as a case study. Obaretin, Okoroma, Obage, Obanyato, Obasabon. How many of these traditional heads have destroyed the fabrics of our customer tradition? Many of the people who are here today castigating me or Nigeria Worship YouTube channel, have you ever for once come out to say enough is enough? How do we get insult on the palace of the Benin Kingdom, if not because of characters like this? How do these guys actually get to the corridor of power? That's my question tonight. How do people of this character get into the corridor of traditional powers in Benin? In those days when we were growing up, there was no boy in one, all the body right. That's how we grew. How do we now manage to not have these characters representing our monarch in different communities and towns in Benin City? It's getting clearer to people like me that there are many chiefs in the palace, many palace workers. Just the way Frankie Rabo gave a nod, yes nod, to the fundraising online for the support of the case in Germany against one monkey face, without the consent of the palace, even when the palace have already ordered money should be sent to the lawyer who is in charge of that case. My suspicion is this: aren't we sure that many of these dubious characters who now hold sway to power in our communities are coming through the back door? Because the atrocity we are seeing today is becoming unbecomable. It is becoming worrisome. It is becoming so terrible that we are beginning to start seeing things from a very, very different perspective. These characters cannot just spring up from everywhere. You had the other one again, that of Karele, the glory, who was the head, the criminal Karele. We have, come on guys, why can't we just sit down and start thinking? Why are these people desecrating our culture and tradition as a people? Why are they becoming a public nuisance to our culture and tradition? Why are they, by every passing day, they are bringing irredeemable damage, irreparable damage, irrevocable damage to the integrity of the Benin custom and tradition? Why are people not seeing both the physical, the spiritual, and the ancestral atrocities that are being committed by these claim leaders of different communities? Why are these people not seeing the corruption that is glaring in our eyes? I remember our father, His Royal Majesty, His Royal Highness, Omonobanedoku Apolopolo, Oba Eware, the Ogidi Grand the Great II, said in one of his videos that many of you, when you are leaving home as a chief in the morning, your wife will ask you for money for soup. You will tell your wife, let me go to the palace, I come back. He now ask a question. As the palace become a market where you go and sell things and get money to feed your wives, he said your days are numbered. None of you talk on this. Judgment have been overturned by some chiefs in the palace. The young Homi said something, said nothing will happen to him. I even heard this, they said this boy said, when I said 3 or 5 lands, I will walk out of the prison. That's what the mother of the girl said. I spoke to her today. I have asked a question that people could not answer. Does the mother have anything against the crown prince? My brother must say, I listen to you, not the other guy, Glory. That one always talk, he's still playing politics. Does the parents of this girl, that's the question we need to ask, guys, hold any grudge against the Nugi and his family in that community? These are questions that begs for answer. Before they decided to conclude that she was murdered by this boy, allegedly, who owns the car in which they found a dead body? The reason why we don't actually wait for police to do their investigation, bros. You live in Nigeria, right? Mr. Omo Osebe, you do live in Nigeria, yeah? If you live in Nigeria, you know how the Nigerian police works. They work for the highest bidder. Okay? This woman is poor. She doesn't even have a kobo to fight a case. If you have the message that the girl played to the Nogi, send it to me. It's simple. If you have the claim, you have an audio played by the girl to the Nogi, send the audio to me. Then I will play the audio and play it on the show, and everybody will listen. Then I will analyze the audio. So, because what their mother told us is simple and pure. Maybe many of you have listened to it. It's on Nigeria's YouTube. It's on this our brother's YouTube also. Go and watch them. Send it to this very particular Facebook messenger that you're watching me from. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, guy. This is what I want. Bring fact to us. We work with it. We are not biased in our judgment. We work on what we have at hand. If you bring a counter information, we work. But apart from that, my concern tonight is not even the guy alone. There's going to be justice for faith. If she died a natural death, she carried a cross. But if somebody actually has a hand in her death, we want justice to prevail. But my major concern is the characters that is ruling us traditionally. Is anybody going to dispute that? Do you know that many people actually supported Onwa Fokoromi? Many people did support it. Many supported it. Many people did support it. Do you also know many people is supporting many of these guys who are selling and reselling people's land? I witnessed one today at is it Igobi? Igobi or so. I was in my farm. I called a friend of mine that both of us are doing business together. Because yesterday he told me he had a small land somewhere along the road where he wanted to put a caravan, something like that. So when I called him, we were supposed to have a meeting with some other business partners. He didn't show up. So I called him, said he was somewhere. I said, okay, let me just drive down and see what is happening. I got there. I made a very ugly scene. I saw one EA of about 70-something to 80 years. She was crying, shouting, and all that and that. And I began to ask questions. And I found out that the youth actually sold their land and gave some part as a road to another woman who they sold the land for at the back of a building that doesn't have a road to her house. And I always just told them, guys, the best way you can do is to go meet EA, discuss with EA, and pay her some certain amount of money for the space you're going to take from her. That's how it's done. They said I should go. I went into my car. I drove off. I was not saying a word anymore. I got to my office. I was thinking, why are the people that we have today, who are the helm of the affair of our state, have dubious character in there? Guys, listen to me. Many of them, you know them, and I know them. Who can name one of Kagele? One of Kagele in Benin that is innocent of land grabbing? One. Who can name one of Kagele in Benin that does not have blood of an innocent Edoma in his hands? Who can name one of Kagele that have not committed one atrocity or the other? Thank you, my brother, in Benin Kingdom. Who? These people are destroying our tradition, culture, and everything that we hold dear. There is something we are fighting for, to restore the dignity of the palace of the Oba of Benin, to restore the dignity of our tradition and culture as a people. It's not about the crown prince, the Enoge of Uro. Neither is it about the Yohan of Okoromi. But it's about bringing that sanity back to our culture. We knew in those days, if you want to be a Christian, be a Christian. Leave tradition for those that want to be tradition. If you want to be traditional, follow the dictates of tradition. You see, both the Christendom and traditional institution, they are all corrupt. Corrupt people have taken sway of the leadership of these traditions, these religions and culture, making it next to impossible to actually hear the truth after today. I, for one, do not support what is not good, no matter how you try to paint me. Assuming, guys, that Faith Aigbe did an abortion, who impregnated her? Who was the one that impregnated her? Who took her? Because if even you want to do a 1-month-old abortion, it's okay. 2 months. When an abortion is 4 months, the doctor want to get the man who impregnated you even before he tries it, because it's already at the risk stage. You guys know that. Any lady in the house know that. At the age of 4 months to 6 months, the doctor will not do an abortion for you until he gets the man who is involved. Because 6 months you're going to born a child, it's not going to even be an abortion. Because you're already getting close to premature. Yeah, I'll watch it after the show. I'll watch it after the show immediately. Then I will come back live again. Okay, guys? So, let us actually know why we are having dubious characters as our leaders in our communities. And anybody supporting these people and the atrocities they are committing is actually joining in destroying the pride of the Edo people. And I want to ask a question before I go and watch the video and come back. What character does this crown prince exhibit in his community? Mama Mila, I don't even fight for view. I'm in Benin. Okay, I'm in Benin for the past 9 months, madam. I've been in the palace. You don't go to the palace and you get audience anyhow, madam. Okay, we're never given an audience to get into the palace. But they say corrupt people. I have been in Benin for 9 months, which many of you will not do. I don't fight for view. People know me. I analyze issues the way they are. I don't do saga. I talk on fact and figures. And I listen to everyone that talks. So you are somewhere, you love Benin, but you are not home to come actually join in the fight against the bad traditional leadership that we're having today, who are destroying the fabric of our culture. So, ma, I don't know whether you're a man or woman. Please don't stay abroad and talk. Come home like some of us. Let's come here and make it right. Let's join hands to make this state workable again. Too much of atrocities that are happening here. I've been here for 9 whole months. 9 whole months. To see how I can join hands in making my state a better place to be. I'm not hungry from where I came from. I don't eat on social media. This is what I do. I do it for the betterment of my people. You see this woman. You asked me to go to the palace. Now you're not telling me whether it's the palace my father compound. You see the mentality of people like this woman. Actually, some of those people who are actually aiding and abetting the criminals in the palace. You told me to go to the palace. Buy ticket, go to the palace. That's what you said. Now I told you that I'm in Nigeria. I've gone to the palace. We were not getting audience. You are not asking me whether it's my father's compound that I will not go in. Madam, who is? I think this woman is. I think this woman is actually one of those people who is actually benefiting from the palace. So this one needs to leave my wall. You know, I don't block people easily. I don't block people easily, but I need to just block her. Okay, I don't block people easily, but I need to just block her because it's actually going to say something different from what we are saying, guys. Thank you, Omo Osebe. They are questionable. That's what I'm saying now. That's my issue. My issue is not just, I only just use faith as a point to make a clarification that something is wrong. There are many of them today who are destroying the character. Thank you, sir. Thank you. This man is yet saying nonsense. Okay, thank you, guys. No, so what I'm trying to say is this. We are fighting for the palace. Do we know the numbers of people, the number of people we fight on daily basis to defend the integrity of our king? People like this one now do not even come near there. Every time these nonchalants who are in the corridor of power, they will do a lot of things that will make people to insult us as a people. They will come with all manner of atrocities that will make people to look down on our, ancient tradition, very valued tradition that we held in our esteem. And for people to continually speak about them, and for people to continually speak about them, all we do, we not try to support people we know are not actually in support of what is happening in our kingdom. That's how many people were coming out during the time of Reaffirming, supporting him until we expose him to the world to see. How many times have this actually come out? How many times have these people actually come out to say, what we are seeing today that these people are doing is destroying, bringing death to our tradition? And people will say, why do we talk about the palace? Nobody talk about the palace for evil. Every Ohen, every Enoge, every Odion Were, in communities, not in streets, in communities, must get the approval of the palace. And do you know, guys, in the palace, let me tell you how it works. They have the Uzamanians, which Iyase, as the prime minister of the kingdom, is part of them. Ezomo is part of them. Ero is part of them, and many others. Then all the Enoges in the kingdom are part and parcel of the traditional council of the Benin, which our father is the traditional head of that council, as the head of the kingdom. There are some issues that will come. The Papa will not even be there to discuss about it. He will leave it for these people. How many communities does our father know? How many villages does he know in Edo South? We have 7 or 9 local governments in the south of Edo. How many of these communities? One local government might have over 500 communities in it. How many of these communities does our father actually know? I'm not sure there are many. That is why he had to now appoint people. Enoges, Ojonweres, Ohens, and the Okareles to administer justice, administration on his behalf. Just like it happens in a normal political setting. Now, when this appointment is about to happen, a pa will not go to Ijowa, for example, or Obasabon, or Banyanto, to go and pick Anohe by himself. People will be sent who will not go and make a recommendation for Baba to approve. And these recommendations, we have to pass through some selected chiefs who will not be like the panel to speak to these people. Okay, guys? So this is where most of this problem comes from. And when the start be done, they will only just say, Papa will just approve. Go and let it go and crown him. The Ojonwere, the Enoge, or the Ohen. The corruption happens just within that space. That is why today we have nonchalant people holding sway to power. And people like this woman who don't actually know what is good or bad will come out, they will just be talking. A life was lost today in Benin. Do you know in those days? In those days. In those days. If you rape a girl in Benin, go ask anybody. And they will call the oracle to come and you know what I mean? To come and do, what do you call it? You know, to throw the oracle to see if it's who actually did it. And anyone that did that is banished and killed. Go ask people. It was a taboo to rape in Benin. There are many things that is against that was not okay some years back in our kingdom. That is now becoming a norm. Yes, I can, Nicole, I can. But you know, yeah, you know, Emie so raw, my brothers. No sunu we dona. Na boden, na gatemata. No makofio. E maniburo. No keke ni ya begi mi na, no keke na begi nema. Iyangi mi miao. Ude iselebi kobo no sinyabo. Ra. Omano rupo eketeni. Omani si Kenya. Otinya no. Or ebeno or seno or inyoma. Rudoni if you bogwa yatawe elio. Mema finu gegwa dokpa. E video ya ni wona ya ge ya. E video pero me na finu egwa. Me ni le moki face konne. Moga omo ka no mu otimage imason ezoduwa ade esho re. No do ato o hedo mama. Me ne do ya dere. Movia okao. No binale mokifesi. Vosu atie bonne. O wa no ho a. Negative yo bogwa o. Etene niga. Niga temi no reme ko e. Baba magugwa. Emane baba mu bojiya bo. No yukboni mwe evori yaye baba bo eni magugwa. Abo keria ni redo. Abi balao. Iri wo oku redo eni eyi magugwa. Ima kia sili ya wela dia. E baba na mukbonu e. Bege no bera. Awenu we ya gwe baba dole doyi. Enu ya mwe doyi ayo obo. Varimu we ye no gie. O he no o kagele no ra mi ati no pai. Odun we ya gi munu we. Awenu ya gwe baba dole doyi. Enu ya bedo toyo. Vi mangwade manigbe upe mi ati 40 years ibe webo e doyi manigbe 40 years ne mi mangwa 40 years na bo mi mangwade avec yon to pana weva mejere ego panagaro around the 1980 something ano erima no di way Obere diawa. Honored where? Emida oeno una gowa na bone vedo. Owo no go wa na bone vedo owa beniku. Tike on mani tamo aburu eri matai boramo udo idigage emi ne babata no way una we emi dan yo tedo a em ori sunu na and e mesoro no way o mamata inu ba de bode awoni managa nwa ni magage ni aga mu evo odi aye e bababo awo anihin awo noba awo no tedo no ga weni emwe edo ye bababo awo egbon e wa wie egbon e ba van egbon e wota wa igbise yo enoge noa ne baba mu pona no gunye dole doyi ona weni emu e doyi yade baba bo a o gbon na wo wie e gbon na ba van e gbon na wota wa ri gbise yo odi o were no a ra o he no a ra o karele no a ra e khame no a ne baba gi tie ne no no gunye dole doyi ana mu pone ana mu ekete ne ona we yadi ye o tedo ye bababo awo eba na wo wie eba na bavan eba na bota bagume biseyo o ku no wisu no wedo bumbene etemeniga mageti gi vio bogo a o when ema so ni bunro ni bu ni rewebo vena ni mageli ye mi ro pano sunu be webo wega je London e kenia ti museum ni avie emi nebodulu vio be dore be upona ti 1897 be February be 1897 Ebola seva iya mu botonedo una se France ebonia te France be Paris e kenia be vie emie doyi be Paris Ebola seva iya devo nonahi una se Germany edioje ugas America edioje o biabara America na no wi yan rahie 130 a bros of money ma kuni adumu be $500 million awo palo ka we eri na ni maunwa mama fiu pege gwade ima sinu sege ne egwarima oni o wa no ho a oredo no ga weni emu we o wa no ho ya awe ba na wo wie e ba na ba fa e ba na bota wa gume bi se yo emi da no risunu we do bumbene ima weni ma bebe kuisan na roe o tie Oga ibumbenevia na egade. Ede peta we owe ikuga bumbe unwome aro ibege e magije na. Otwabe. Otwabe. Emi nebo ti evidence ni ma me da emeso buwo no kwani ni ati ebi ya be enogi o kare oba ni bon negi mata ladia otwa mi abe Vene mi go ya logi yan le do. No we ni yen liye kefe. In asefeni odo sie do keke ogoge dogo tikoto. A o bane no wie e bane vavan e bane bota bagi biseyo. Do ekeni maya nware ai bom ekweku edi ya kokimani yedo ai bom awano ai bom ekweku no ga wini egbi mekweku iwa we bane wo wie e bane vafa e bane wota wagi biseyo yedo luzomo ide nigege de mi yo akemi bagwe o akemi amena mume omume media bagwe igege ya de invite me yo because amena we no here oh bagwe igege ya do yo teme ne lo mume area But every time, my brothers, tell me who. Even no sooner do. Cooking bacon do. I'm not going to webo. If I say where I will maybe where in a webo. I'm not going to. Mr. Robbie Gay. Mr. Robbie Gay, Beva. A woman will now marry our own American. Anybody may be a even a winter. Megua, a summer, made a dojo. I am me, and will need carry. Emi yaniga uwi river. Ige owanikede. Imaru di we rewe bo we go gwaligo. Iya samu go bameze. Ra. Ni we bi ni ewu. Ado mie we ado afi pege owani makere. Ado mie we emane nagi mue yupo. Noguma ba no papa mu ipo noguye dole doyi ori mu dori ayo bo maya we na regun a o agun fi pege o wa no ho o a fi pege wa no ho I ma gi baba en we e maru we eguani nema no heke nasio we la dia na ke soin tele gadeno kobine na ya mu edobo o ke garo ma no we ti mamaga temi na ya miewe edode geti ma fi pege gwa iya o ma vene do ya moe manibonibu nive tie nekere hewe edo newa ire edo ni godomi godo obini ne ebodo ya potokido atie ebini mai bo mai kweku mata ne mata mamuja ye ode mata mamode aya edo gumegu wa gun akere are tene egele rima no your way they can not pay around 16th century erima ge oba eware ogidigan no cow won we rima ogbin okuo ne Donald Ohien wadoge rude ode mata ne doye erima binokuo ni ona make sure where oga binokuo ona wini e o ma no ovievo ni o wari yupo o mari wie do yupo to pa ode ni wie doye do sahwe maimie no ba ni matie nekwi maimie no fofoa ni matie no ba vine meye erivie do iri godomigodo iri paidu iri matayi my fear with ye my be a bigo ude mini makia miebo ude mata madia my fi beleku iyeti same yunu ni gwali Ede ya pita o wa fie wo viwe opa wo. Yeti wo ma Emma I'm here with you every time. On your see away. If you got my tie, every ma, if you ladian do tie. Na jena, emi boom, non sunu regwa, neri mama nekiri. When not like gwa na wa we egwa. Ewoge no oye tawa. Weke ya seke ne baba ye. Uwigu. Ekene kete baba ye. E o tonema. So emino sunu we. Vo dawe egwa. Eni bunwo baba ma Ami ene ye we hure. Ni ya di go aviowa. Oni mi no sunu no jimana we o magala die betue otana. Ni mado vowa. Give me down. Emi dan no sunu regwa ne rima mae. Ni masi rima mi kena on no mi kena ame we avinyana osinya bolua. Ojinya lo lame. Me oni ni buya nwe eti ne mo emi ati ege edu inwo no vi da osa. Me oni ya ni bu ya nwe tini. Okia bumbe. Ona bumbe ne ade. Magi mabon na tema ta yedo. Oga bumbe ade. O login ya benia. O dio we woge. O he you woge. O kagele gi woge. Now, no ge give no. No ge. Me a bodio ni video ni asani give me ga be ba. Iga be phone ya le gbe ladian idogu wagwa. We ni we kin ai video ni. Ana ti gu wagwa we na akwe. Ya be ladian ni do buzz the video ni amu meni pe ni dame yemi no sumo me boyin beleku ebo wo integrity yogi mena gyakin na de ati di veyo aiti di veyo na de ekene matala meni Steven no vie di ya mi atoy modia obi ogbeki ogbe wase fo ekere ana tv egwa mana no obi ogbega kin ogbe wase no pogene ekere era me ba ni ije na obi ya senu selu eji meki Mage obeva isi kegwa. Iyori yovi ne baba. Nana mewe mado la ode odosa. Ni mari do la. Owe no. Ema ni buni regwa na no etime aviye abokane. Igbinane rame when igbinane do ebuoma awo na meroji. So guys, the fight we are fighting today is fight for justice, equity, fairness. We're going to stand behind the palace every time, every day. The Oba first, the Oba second, the Oba third, as far as the Benin Kingdom is concerned. I love my palace. I love my kingdom. I'm a proud Benin man to the core. My life is centered around what I believe. I said it before. I've said it again. I told many people, I will be, if I'm the only guy who had no home outside Benin, I will make sure I put it to a test. I had no home outside this kingdom. Everything I've labored for abroad is in Benin City. I move around because this is my home. This is my heritage. And nothing will derail me from it. I've stood for Benin all my life. And that's what I stand for. So many of these people who come here sometimes to insult us, everything about them is outside the state. We have everything we labor for right here in this city. Right here in this city. I fight for this country, this state. This is my home. This is my heritage. This is my pride. My culture, my tradition is my pride. And I'm going to hold on to it. Doesn't matter who I am in the society today. So let us join hands and flush out and expose the evils that want to destroy our hard-earned culture and tradition. Doesn't matter who they are in our society. God bless you guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you, every one of you who actually understood me and understand the way and manner I put this on. I'm not a perfect guy, but I don't do things wrongly. Thank you, guys. See you again tomorrow. God bless you and have a very blessed day. Bye for now.
Hello, my people. Thank you very much for watching with us. I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all once again. Depend on your own region. But though na morning I will day for here. Happy weekend to you all. Happy Saturday to every one of you right there. Please, 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 I'm going to beg everybody. Let's join together to fight the corruption that we have in our state. You know, the little which you can do can go a long way. Okay. The only way you can do this, you don't have to send money to us. You don't need to give anybody money. The quickest way we can fight this corruption is by visualize what is wrong and go against it. You see, that's the quickest way. If you spend billions of naira, billions of dollars, billions of pounds, and you see what is wrong and you are still practicing it, all that money is like a waste. The quickest way to fight corruption, the quickest way to fight devilish, evil, selfish people in our state is by refusing to support their evil acts. That's the quickest way. This is why I said, let's join hands together to do this together. Although one or two persons will try to fight you back, one or two persons will try to attack you. Yeah, that is normal because everybody cannot support you. Everybody cannot encourage you. Everybody cannot like you. But that is not enough for you to stop the good thing that you are doing. If you know within your heart that what you are doing is right, continue to do it. Our channel can never change, all because one person is angry that we are mentioning the name of Ohen or Enogi. We don't just come here to mention Ohen, any Ohen. We don't just come here to mention any Enogi. We only single out the corrupt ones from the good ones and talk about them. Any title given to you wasn't given to you to intimidate and oppress our people. It was given to you so that you can use that title to support our great king to move Edo State forward. But now you are being intoxicated by that power, that title given to you. Now I'm using it to oppress your own people. And some people will still come to your platform to say you are throwing man to the palace. We don't ever throw man to the palace. We are singling out the evil ones inside the palace. If you are inside our great palace and you are practicing corruption, you are practicing engaging on any evil activities in that palace, you must be exposed. That's what we're fighting against. And that is what our king stands for. Our king will never support you if you are evil. In the name of Ohen and in the name of Enogi. This man that you are seeing on the screen right now, on the right-hand side, wearing the white shirt, the Enogi, we must make sure we get to the root of all this whole case so that he can go to jail. Because according to what we are hearing now, that before he sells 3 land, the case don't close. I'm not sure, but that's what we're hearing. So before he sell 3 land, the case they don't close them. The name of the Ohen is called Friday Ogeriahi Igodeyala, aka drugs. He even get guy's name where they call him drugs. DROUGS, drugs. They say that they call her for that community Baba Drugs. Baba Drugs. You go to say, Wato. This is why I said he has been intoxicated by the power given to him. Now, he now uses it to oppress its own people. Some people call him Enoge, while some call him Ohen. Whichever, I don't know. Do you know the picture of Faith Aigbe that you are seeing on the left-hand side? Who the people claimed, or some people claimed, or the Enogi claimed that she was 8 months pregnant. The information reaching to us now, which we are still investigating, Faith took this picture inside our church on the 15th of August, 2021 at 11:14 a.m. at Christ Intervention Power and Grace Ministry of Edigin Lane, Factory Road, Use Quarters, Benin City. She took that picture on the 15th of August, 2021 at 11:14 a.m. at Christ Intervention Power Grace Ministry at Use Quarters, Benin City. Now, that picture, my people, please, this woman wanna they see so. She look like person we get 8 months belly for there. Because she's 8 months pregnant, and that picture was only less than a month ago. Today's 11th, right? And she took that picture less than a month ago on the 15th of August. This woman be like person we get 8 months belly for there. Where this Enogi allegedly killed, saying she sent me an audio. That voice is not from Faith Aigbe. That voice was planned before Aigbe was murdered. That baby stuff, go and see for inside Enogi room. Say they be done, they prepare way for their baby. Enogi go buy him. You see, that make me like abroad. If now UK this thing happen now, for example, the UK government will first talk to, make an announcement that every baby shop in the whole country and every post company who have delivered anything to do with baby stuff during the time, so time frame, or any baby shop where 1 or 2 persons have purchased baby item, camera will reveal all of them. They'll take the investigations from there. Nigeria, now how do we investigate stuff? Police go talk and go here, talk and go here. They're not tired. They move on. They're not really interested. Yes. I strongly believe, but not 100% yet, but 80%, that this man planned everything, then murdered Faith Aigbe for a reason we don't know yet. And he kept those evidence to back up his claim by saying she get belle 8 months. Some people said, if mama can't carry and go all the way to Abuja, go remove. That woman be like person will get money to take anybody to Abuja, go do abortion. That woman be like person will get money, we go take pay flight money, go Abuja. If na road they pass, so that's 6 hours or 7 hours journey from Benin to Abuja, this girl not die for inside the bus before they reach Benin. Sometimes you people just say something that doesn't even make no sense. I don't blame you all, because the kind of police officers we have in our country, they only act according to the highest bidder. Like some people already said that this man, Dr. can say get 3 land. He said now only 3 land, he go say this whole matter. They don't forget him. I want to see how your 3 land or 10 land money, how you want to use and take 5 people where they abroad. I first tell them, I say, people where they abroad, I be on a governor now. Now we the rule now for Edo State. We stand for what is right. There are so many things we are fighting for. Without justice, election not take place for Benin, for Edo State 2024. It not take place. Even though they pay other social media influencers to campaign for them, we will be countering them from our own. We'll be going from house to house. Tell them why they must not vote for you. Because if they do, they are selling their future. We will do that. I'm only sorry for the next governorship aspirant for 2024. Except say not be Obaseki bring that person come. That person not come from Obaseki at all. If Obaseki refuse to answer to our cry, or for Horomi, that they are still pending like this. We do Horomi community that the rain beat us, beat our camera, beat everything, not be small. We see they inside the rain, all to deliver for you all. You see, 25 years, Vivian Daros, she's 25 years old. She's 25 years old. Faith Agbe, 25 years old girl, was murdered. Allegedly murdered by one Friday Ogeriahi Igodeyala, aka drugs. The Enogi of Uwo community. What he did after he allegedly strangled this girl, he now locked her inside his Lexus, rolled up all the Lexus and left her inside that car to suffocate and die in that heat in Nigeria. You that is attacking platforms that are doing a good job in those states, don't worry. One day, this will happen to you. You will be the one only that will cry and fight for the justice alone. Because you go come out now. Anybody who they fight come out. You don't feel hide for inside darkness. Maybe say Nigeria was help me. No, it's not possible. We want to know who you are. We go follow you, go your house. We want to know your family. May we know if you were previously one of those that were attacking us when we were doing the right thing in those states. We'll ask you to go and fight it by yourself. Some people will come out and be claiming they are more important to our father than us. No. You are one of the devilish ones that our father are rebuking. Because if you support anything that is wrong, our great king is rebuking you. That's it. So don't stay inside the darkness or hide inside the darkness, be claiming you love our father more than us. No, because you are not saying the truth. You must stand for what is right and fight for our father genuinely. Our great king, Omonobanedo, is not in support of anything to do with this evil Enogi. The title given to him was not to intoxicate. The title given to him wasn't given to him for him to be intoxicated to oppress its own people. Now he's using that title and power to oppress its people, which is very wrong. Our channel, like I said before, we will never stand for what is wrong. If you are right there, You're already planning. You want to look for a way to go entice Nigeria Watch with money so that whenever you engage in any evil activities in Edo State, we go try to bypass them. You lie. I'm sorry, sir. Let me tell you how it works. If you succeed, which I know you can never succeed, to buy our conscience, let me tell you how it works. I put my phone down. One person, nothing gets sense past everybody. If you succeed, which I know you can never succeed, but the reason why I'm saying if you succeed, because we have workers, but you can never succeed. But in case you mistakenly succeed, you are still going to fail. You know why? Now, let me tell you how some people are damaging their names. Behind the closed door, we've agreed. And you paid me some money or you give me some land. As the talk said, that una they give some people land for them to fight for una. So let's assume you give me land or you pay me some money to bypass your evil activities. Fine, we've agreed. What happened when I'm on live stream like this, on live broadcast, and people are contributing and somebody called in and I say, one Mr. or let's assume this Onogie managed to buy us. Then somebody now called inside the show and I said, Niger Wash, one Friday Ogeriaki Godalayala, aka drugs. Don't allegedly kill somebody. I beg, talk about them. And you have paid, right? You have paid. Now I tell you how you know if you take get sense past everybody. Now, and I said, Pooh, this man don't pay also. I cannot talk about him. Fine. The second person we call, hello, Niger Wash. We tell you, say, other media, they talk about this man, we kill this guy. Why you not talk him? Wait till they happen. Then I will say, yes, we'll talk about it. I'll bypass him. The third person will not call. They will not call me Niger Wash anymore. They will not say, hey, Niger Washy. Once they don't change your name to a Niger Washy, you're in trouble. Now, how are you going to manage to dreambo everybody not to talk about it? If you refused or you adamantly don't want to talk about it, immediately people start labeling your channel, say, this guy is already corrupt because it's so obvious. It's so obvious. You don't want to talk about that particular issue. That means there's something
it's 10 hours
fishy about it. Do you know it was only 3 people who involved me on this Faith Aigbe's death yesterday? I never wanted to talk about it. I saw many other medias already talking about it. I said, okay. Because yesterday we were so busy. But I can't think of myself. If I don't talk for this matter, people go think I'm go here, think I'm go here. I said, no. And apart from waiting, people go think, this is wrong. I make me come at that late time yesterday. So for some of you trying to pay people, if you pay media and that media collect the money, fine. But make that media get out for mind, say, you cannot deceive everybody at the same time. The people where they watch you so, we go play back your video. We must get 1 or 2 person where go get sense past you. We go know, say, wait till we need to call a lalobo. Don't pass this matter. This is why you must be contented with the little you have, enjoy it, and have peace. Rather, you try to go extra miles to take more to destroy your name. That's why you see that those people who hate you for no reason, when they are trying to destroy your name, you see, their video or anything they are doing to destroy your name doesn't go far. You know why? Because they don't have anything to back up their claims. Even the people watching them, many of them know that they are haters. But you're in trouble when people have something to back up their claims. They'll say Faith died. You know, Sister Nigeria was not talking about her. Kingsley died that day for Sakwaba Road. Did not talk about her now. Moses died for Yekoron. Did not talk about her now. Demudia died that day for Ego. You not talk about her now. And person where you they kill all this person and one person. You know, Sister Nigeria was not talking about her because you don't pay Nigeria. It's easy. This message, I'm sending it to those some media where they collect money, where some of us they call stomach infrastructure. No matter how you go take one, people go know. If na me be you, don't engage on such activities. Stand for what is right. Stand for what is right at all times. Sydney Odia, God bless you. I'll put down the screen. Sydney Odia said, we are not against any chiefs or hands and a nogies that is helping the palace to bring honor to our kingdom. Far from that. We are only telling the bad ones that bulldozer is on their way. My brother Sydney, all the other talker. If you know you are one of the good ones, we can. Your name not go ever come here. It not go possible. If your name come our channel and I praise, I want to come praise you. But if you are one of the bad eggs, we go find you. We go disgrace you. Don't worry. Our media is not like ITV, EBS, or any media where you sit down with for that beneath there. Where if they want to talk or they fear. Even the reporter said they fear. The reporter, they fear because you know why they fear? If he don't talk finish now, people there for it back where they wait for him. And I don't see when we go Okoromi. Where Owen of Okoromi boys they threaten my team. Leftist, I'm almost like Benowaya. For life, when I see what he tell them. Say touch to wear the camera for his eye water. Try him. You go prison for at least. I go make sure say I take you come on for Benin. Go put you for prison for Abuja. You go dead there. I go pay put. I will say now 24 months. I don't want me inside that prison. Wait take away my camera for his water. 24 months. Then Ohen where you they fight for. Go they live. Go they enjoy life. You will carry Ohen matter put for your head. Go you inside that prison. I go make sure by law anyhow to make sure say it isn't a Benin one that does spoil finish. Now inside there I go put you for prison. Oh, you think Nigeria watch now if we want to arrest you now single-handedly? Say you touch us, you touch our camera, our equipment. Oh, you think if we want to arrest you, we'll go at the police station. We'll go the Inspector General of Police for Benin. No. We'll go take you straight to Port Harcourt. We'll take you straight to Lagos. We'll take you straight to Abuja. I'll go Lions Building for Lagos. Now there they take you to. Where you go, they speak. You know, the people know they hear what they talk. Our connection don't reach there. You know why we are not trying to even build more connections for Edo? Most of the connections for the Edo are already corrupt. So we are working hard to build our connections on federal. You will be removed. Yes, you will be removed. Though you forget you for that side, I will continue our work. And you or no where you be one fight for, where you lose your sense. So you want fight for and you wear our camera for water. Go you they enjoy life, they sleep with your wife, they eat better and they jam. You will carry matter put for her. You we are waiting for that demo. Use one person to make example. Leftists, I'm almost like, but now why you're talking for that. Like you say, your head not correct. Come, pull the camera for water. For it's a horror me community, me they tell you so. Therefore, try him. While Lohen for horror means case is still pending, you go your first day inside prison. Now inside prison, you go hear how we take George Ohen for horror matter. That time, if you get wife, your neighbor go to sleep with your wife before you come out. And then you go know, say, when you are fighting for anybody, your leader, you must be careful with your leader they do. Blast me your B now. My team now, they trust me. Me go come out from their side, go they collect money for everybody else who want to do one project, and not they tell them. And they are fighting for me. The day when they go catch me, say I'm corrupt. Oh, you expect them to protect me? No. Every time I talk, if you know I'm corrupt, don't ever protect me. Publicly disgrace me if I'm corrupt. And anybody, if you know I've called you to ask you for money for any project secretly, record my voice or come out to expose me. I can never be stained. Somebody sent me 10,000 naira the other day. May God bless that person. The first thing I asked that person, I left an audio. Thank you very much. May God bless you for this 10,000 naira. But please, what is the 10,000 naira for? It doesn't mean I was an ungrateful person by asking that question, but I need to. Before tomorrow, they'll say they give Nigeria was 10,000 naira, may they go build bridge. It can't eat them. I understand this media more than some of you, man. By God's grace, go hard before I fall a victim. It go hard. If you publicly give me money, that same public now go ask you the question why I supposed to ask you. If you secretly give me money, that secret I go still ask you what is it. If you say no, Nigeria was I all give me 10 buy water, wait till they talk every time. That one is private and you give that's a gift. I will pray for you and I will so much appreciate it. But if you say you give me money, you talk out for public, the question I want to ask you, now public, I go still ask you. That's just it. Listen, my people, when you know you have lots of enemies watching you, some of them are patiently waiting for them to fail, you must be careful how you do things. I've said it over and over again. Even though we want to start raising money tomorrow, I don't want to be part of it. My account will not be used for raising any money. And I will not be part of the money that's being raised. I don't want to mention this yet. Some of the people I look up to on my platform. Oh, you think say now let me they run this platform, right? Nigeria Watch is a family platform where I listen to everybody at the same time. The only way I will not listen to you when I know you are corrupt. If you are not corrupt, you want Edo State to become a better place, I will listen to you, of course. The platform has been created. All I need now, let's join hands together and let us stand out with a very, very, very good footprint. Many of us are not hungry. So there is no reason on earth I would disgrace myself for money. It's not possible. I'm sorry. If you are waiting for that, it's not possible forever. Never, ever, ever. I will never come to your inbox. I will never come to your WhatsApp to come and discuss money with you. Never, ever. If we need to discuss anything to do with money, it must be public. If I need to come out, we want to discuss money, it must be public. I will never come to your inbox and say, hey, bros, I just say my contact, you say, get some money will be need now. Hey, I don't know whether you get anything you take support. It's not possible. Screenshot that message. Do you know how many people try to reach me a day? More than 300 people try to reach me every day. Sometimes I deliberately ignore all the calls. I have audios that people send to my WhatsApp now, Nigeria Watch WhatsApp, for the past 2 weeks now, a week now, where me never still listen to. Because after I don't spend time for a year, as I already finish, some people want to start to call me again. I still need time to relax. So I and my team can never be corrupt. You see, I'm saying it so, the way they talk, see, I'm so confident. You know why? Because if I catch any of my team say they engage in any corrupt activities, I go come here, come expose them. If they catch me, they still expose me for public. Because let me tell you something. When somebody is corrupt, I understand, say they're talking listen, I don't really believe on these things. So, person where you don't see say it already corrupt. We can't talk for inside house. You can't give him a second chance. I don't really believe on second chance. Especially when your wrongs or especially when the gravity of that corruption is too high. I don't feel trust you again. I told you guys before, I don't associate. Should I say I'm very weird? Yes, I'm weird. I don't associate. I don't meet with people. I have a mission. I don't meet with people. I don't go parties. I don't go clubs. I'm very careful. If I have to go, maybe once in a year or once in 3 years, I have focus. So you need to engage on these kind of things, one meeting, one party, one this, one that, for you to be dragged into corruption. Ask any of my friends that you know, because I know some of them, they watch me now. Ask them, say, when was the last time they see me? See me. Nobody they see me for a year, say, see me one-on-one. Say one-on-one. When was the last time you see Elvis? They had. I'll be in Abuja. My people go there around there, Abuja. We go see. That's what you're talking. The time of the ticket they want to come on, go reach. I go there Lagos. We go see. The time where they want you to take off, go reach. I'm saying I don't like you. I don't get the time, and I'm not living a different lifestyle. This time around, trust is not my biggest concern. Trust. One need to be careful. Great Nigeria, God bless you. Good morning to you. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, leftist, Amaos and Aman, of course. All of us are proud of him. I am so proud of him. I am so proud of him. He's working for Nigeria Watch with all his heart. Do you know some of the people who came to submit their documentations that we went to submit last Monday at the House of Assembly? When some people come submit their documentations, they want to give 5K to leftists, 10K for leftists. Leftists, I'm also refused all the tips. All. He called me. So some people would be want to give me money. They say, no. Internet say no. We are doing this from our own pockets. I'm going to talk to us till tomorrow. I never asked Nigeria Watch family when they donate anything for me. And we they spend money every day. Because the only way people can believe on you, start whatever you want to start first with your money. In case the day you go cry out, say you need support. People, before you talk at the door, in fact, they're already saying it. My lovely brother, big brother in America, Engineer Ken, though they shout now, Nigeria Watch, open GoFundMe, Nigeria Watch, our papa for Belgium, the same thing, many people. Till now, I never still respond to any of them. You know why? Because it's not my priority yet. The money with me they spend now, I never cry, come and say, don't finish. By God's grace, it not go finish. So you, the enemy, where we say we they work based on views. Let's assume we are working based on views or based on the money, and we are utilizing the money. But you, what do you do with your views? What do you do with the money that comes from it? It's a big question. Go on your live stream and answer us. I came from a very, very high, reputable family. That's why I always say some people go and check my background. Because of that, I must carry my family name in a responsible way. I can never jeopardize it. It's not possible. I can never bring my father's name down. Never. Do you know my dad watched me sometimes? And the review I normally receive from him, sometimes I'll be laughing. In case you that is watching me right now, you're not proud of me. My parents, they are. My dad called me sometimes and say, my son, I'm proud of you. You are doing the right thing. Make sure you join our great Oba of Benin to sanitize the states. That's it. If you know you have submitted your landing, your land grabbing documentations, whatever, to us, and you also paid for the service, come out and speak about it. We don't even discuss anything good day. Not be say we still get money, but we are genuinely fighting for our people. The little way we have to do. Now what they do for here. Don't judge me by, oh, he put earring for ear, he put glass for eye, he put cap for head, he put goat chain for dog chain. Make I call her dog chain. He put dog chain for neck. No, listen. That time don't pass. Oh, they judge people by suit. They all wear coat. They respect them. And now that coat, now they take the corrupt and so that coat, now they wear now they kidnap people. That same coat, now they take commit all crimes now. For those of you following me on Instagram, if you see my style of dress, you all look me say, this man safe. Maybe not Yahoo boy, or maybe not this. So the way I want to live my life is not your problem. Look, leftist, I'm always like, you know why? You not see you look. He's the most happiest person on earth. You can't look and say, No, you're supposed, no, mind your business. Mind your business. The first time I met him, I did not judge him by a look. Only two things where he tell me, I don't know, say, yes, that's why I define God don't send that for me. And since that time, all the life he tell they work for us. Not be only me they see this thing. All of them, they see him. All the life, they work for me. So if I want to cut my head for her tomorrow, people can say, no, you know what, You must stand for what is right. Even though people want to gift you, let them do it voluntarily by themselves. Just say, Naija Wash, I'll buy you coffee today. It's okay. Don't ever belittle yourself to go to anybody's inbox or WhatsApp. So you're going to be saying, how far na bros? Good morning, sir. I just wanted to say hello. Like some of the way they Nigeria, they do. If people call you for Nigeria, they'll say, I just wanted to pray for you this morning. That prayer, so you go pay put. I just wanted to check on you and your family. It's okay, not good thing, but we only come from Nigeria. Many of them, some of them, you go pay put. As a big media, as Nigeria was, if you don't go people inbox or WhatsApp, you are finished. I come to your inbox. The reason why I'm there must be professional. Which is rare. Please. Now, only one life we get. How do you choose to live that life? It's now up to you. We have one life to live. But how do you choose to live that life? Of course, many of us have done something wrong in the past. Nobody's perfect. Many of us must have done one or two things that you look back today, you'll be regretting. Fine. That's why they say nobody's perfect. But now, how do you choose to live your life? My people, I here we go draw the curtain. We'll come back again later. Sometimes I like to talk like this. You know me saying I make get sense pass when I talk like this. Many of now they watch me, so una get sense pass me. Una go school pass me. Una old pass me. Una get even the money, una get and pass me. But una choose to listen to me. No see. You some of una, may God bless you all. After I don't finish some program, some of them can still add to my sense. They'll send me voice notes or they'll call me, they'll add to my sense again. I can say, thank you. Because nobody's perfect. The only thing I can never, ever accept on my program, not from a caller, not from my own speech, not from any member of my team, is to disrespect our king. That one is a no go area. But if you think we are fighting evil, evil in Nogie, you think we are disrespecting our monarch, you fail. Our papa don't send you that one, you're already biased. You see the truth, you don't talk about it. Please, let's do what is right. Yes, Oba Atokbe is yes, that is our great king. We love him with all our heart. And we must make sure we use our platform to fight any corrupt persons around him. We don't care any title you are holding. Any corrupt persons around him. The time is now. He's our great king. Is a no-go area. Is a no-go area. If you call my line, try to disrespect my king, I'm not only going to cut you off, you will be blocked. If you try to disrespect my king on the comment section, your comment is not only going to be deleted, you will also be blocked. In fact, you will be blocked on earth and in heaven. It's a no-go area. I don't fit talk am. Two things we can never accept here. Disrespect our king or insult anybody on my platform. Not my commenters. Not my contributors, my callers. Criticize. Even me, criticize me. You have right, don't insult me. And don't allow your criticism to go with hate. Because some criticism is full of hate. Somebody that I've been promoted for so long. Yesterday, my team just brought to my attention that this woman said my Yeye channel. He called my channel Yeye channel. Somebody I gave a platform to grow. Immediately, all our videos were deleted. That's why I told you guys before, it's hard for me to give people a second chance. So I brought 95%, if I'm not mistaken, of our Edo presenters today or social media influencers today to limelight. 95%. The good thing about it is that some of them, they are very nice people. Why some are ungrateful, but it's okay. But we like it when you reveal yourself so quick so that you'll be thrown out on time. I cannot continue to use my time to promote you. When you not get there, you not start telling me, say, even though say you not did there for still doing by myself. No. If you start from scratch, it go hard. Some people don't did this industry for the past 5 years, now they don't still fit grow. Why some day for ordinary 1 year, they don't big. That's why everybody needs each other to grow in life. Don't ever buy the finger that fed you. Don't. The channel where you grow, you call it a Yeye channel. Before you called the channel Yeye channel yesterday, you send your video to our inbox that same yesterday. My people, I never seen this kind of thing before. That same yesterday, the video where she sent that to our inbox because this is what they are doing. When they finish doing their video, they will send it to our inbox. We now select the one that we can put on air. So immediately all the videos were deleted. All. That's how it works. I don't give second chance. If your offense is serious, I will not give you a second chance. I'm sorry. Because you are using me to grow. Once you don't reach there, if you call my channel Yeye channel today, tomorrow, if you don't reach there, you will talk, say, I was still big without you now. So it's better I might quick cut you short now. Make you start to get the popularity by yourself. Don't buy the finger that fed you. My Edo people, if you're watching me right now or you're going to play this video back later on, let's support what is right. Nobody go beat you put. You not go live for this life forever. One day you go die. Because of that, start doing the good now. Start standing for what is right now. Tomorrow might be too late. Do it now. I not say tomorrow, now. Maybe after you don't watch this video, you can just make your mind up. Say, yeah, okay, henceforth, I want to stand for what is right. Great Nigerian, you said you want my contact. The contact, okay, let me put on the screen. Just send audio and send a message to this Nigeria Watch number. Okay, and then the number is on the screen right there. Then I'll get back to you. If it's something to do general, someone else will get back to you. If the message directly to me, I'll get back to you, but depend on the message. Okay, write your name so that I will know who the talk. Because your name for here and a great Nigerian. You'll make sure you put down saying, I mean, be great Nigerian, my original name, I be this. I mean, say I want to reach you. Might you know the same because enemy full everywhere. You know, I make me talk say if you are lucky to be part of our Nigeria Watch family group, if you be evil or you are a spy, you go all there forever. And with the remove people where they there for some time and you are not active, will they remove you? We know the 5 person who want to wash us. We'll remove you. We are monitoring people like that. So this person don't they you never ever contribute to this thing for the past a month. Oh yeah, thrown out. Some people were thrown out. They came back again. I was just removed from Nigeria's family. I said, "Are you felt they exist for there? You did there before?" He said, "Yes." We don't know. So you did there. Don't worry. We'll think about it and not bring them back. There's no need. Quality is better than quantity. Contribute doesn't mean money. When I mean if you are not contributing, it's not money. We don't raise money there. Contribute. We need ideas. We need somebody that will help us with ideas how to move Edo State for. That's what we are looking for. And the good people who wish Edo State well, they are talking there every day. They argue and they learn from each other. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Hello, Nigeria was calling from the UK. I just want to contribute to this abuse in Edo community.
Okay, thank you, my brother. Go ahead.
Edo community is very vulnerable right now since the election. After the election, now we've see our sister now, Lady Igbe.
Yeah.
So the abuse, the threat people are giving to us in Edo State is not good. It's about time Nigeria Watch kind of help us to promote safety if the government cannot do it. For us to fish out their names of people who are threatening us in regard to you saying what is wrong because they are close to the governor or they are chiefs or they are in Edo. Look at the lady was explaining, the mother of Lady Igbe. Although she was saying she wasn't happy for her to marry him, but that doesn't give the right for him to abuse her. She was actually, there's a photo of when she was tied down. You know, she was tied down, she was abused. They said she was locked in a tinted car.
Yes.
For a very long time. So these are things the government should be aware of, especially the NGOs in our community. Everyone should come together to stop this abuse. People should stop hiding under the government, under the palace name. You know, our community has never been like this, the way we grew up in that community. So it's about time everyone comes together. You know, I heard you talking. You are a very good man to be helping the community. Because you used to do just magazine in Yoruba community. But now you have diverted to just your Edo. I know you are facing pressure. But please, we need these people to be fished out. Every one of them. Because it's not good. Edo is facing threat right now. You know, we are all vulnerable if we did not do this now. Please.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
You see, I'm happy when some people called in. Some people already know my person before. I said it before that if my do people not value me, I'll start to continue to do what I used to do and promote other people. You know, I'm a media man. The good thing about having a media or as a media man, a press man, you can practice it anywhere. You don't have to do it in one particular place, anywhere. And my work, I can walk anywhere. I can be on the road now driving, I'll be walking. Right? So thank you very much for that compliment. My people, let's stand for what is right. All right, we need to go now. It's already, can you imagine? It's already 2 hours now. Thank you, my people. I go play music for now this morning. Might play music for now this morning because I never play my Alaska song for so long. You know, I never play music for so long. I think say we need to plan today. 1 minute, my people. My wonderful people right there. I bet make una share, make una give us thumbs up. Share and give us thumbs up. Somebody is calling in. Okay, Mr. Pius. Mr. Pius, good morning to you, sir. Go ahead, talk to us.
Well, good morning, sir. I've been watching since because I'm at work.
Oh, thank you, sir. Talk to me.
For everything.
I'm very fine, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Talk to me.
For everything you are doing, may God bless you. May God protect you.
Amen, sir.
Anyone that want to fight you, may God fight them in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Anyone want to throw stone against you because you are fighting for the poor, because you want the right thing in Edo State, may God disgrace that man and that woman in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
I pray for you today. Anything that will make you to backslide, you say no, you will not fight for the poor, for the dead, Edo people. I cancel it out and destroy in the mighty name of Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen.
So I want to tell you, sir, whatever anything that is happening, you see the life of Jesus Christ. I know you are a Christian. When you really study the Bible, you will be strong in this your work. Even though Jesus Christ, on the good he did in the world, they condemn Jesus.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, we lost. Okay, I can hear you now.
Even though you see when they turned his father's house to business, they were playing kalu, different thing. They were dancing, carry women, all those and then. He didn't say no, because of the rich men they are there, all because the richest people there also they are there. No, he said you can't turn my father's house to a marketplace. He scatter everywhere, he destroy everything. He drive the gold, the money changers. You understand?
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing. When you see all those kind of things, you know, say for your truth, you must surely stand for your truth. When you stand for your truth, the truth will set you free. There's no evil anybody will do that will ever come against you. No way. Once your hand is clean, no weapon, nothing will true that will ever reach you. Before you read there, God is already fighting for you.
Yes.
Understand? Now, that will be saying the truth like that, they will be revealing everything in those states.
Yeah.
Sir, those states will be very okay. Like this, our brother that was talking this morning, I watch everything. This guy is saying the truth. He's saying the truth, Mr. Stephen. And anytime he's talking, I always listen to the end. But many people are not still happy. If I tell you what that guy is passing through in those states now, sir, you know, even though you yourself, you know what you are passing through.
Yeah.
You know how they call you, they threat you. You know they want to buy you with money. That's why you're always shouting, nobody can buy you with money.
Exactly.
Nobody can change you. But this me, I know the call you have received. Even though from the big men, from the government side, from the palace side, you have received many calls. The only way we can change those states is with that in Europe. So if we can come together, if all those other medias, all those other medias, they should join. Let us fight together. Let us fight together. We see the truth. We stand for the truth. It's not because of Nigeria Watch is talking that one. They say, oh, it's Nigeria Watch. We don't join Nigeria Watch. No, I hate Nigeria Watch. No, not so. We should come together. Let us put things in order in that Edo state. Like all those things that is happening in our government now, or basically we vote for, it's not right. It's not matter for we to insult the Governor Baseki, but let the whole of us be shouting. This media will be shouting. This media will be shouting. People that comment, they will be shouting. Not to insult. You see, everything we come to know, and Governor Baseki must listen to us. As you said that, he said, unless if Governor Baseki did not do the rightful thing we want it to do, you don't sure that we bring anybody, because if for Governor to bring anybody out, that person will not win. My brother, I'm telling you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I want to look out that person, it's okay. Because he has done the right thing, this one will still do the right thing. But if they don't think that it, the one or before, they will bring person to us, say, is this, it will never happen again. That is those state. So whatever you are doing, continue doing this, and may God bless you. May God protect you and protect your family.
Amen.
So shall it be in Jesus' name. Thank you very much, sir.
Amen. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. All right, my people. Thank you. As I say, amen for the amen. Thank you. God bless every one of you too. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you, Apostle to share. Thank you, Mommy Diaspora, mother of all. Catherine, I can see you right there. Great Nigeria. Thank you very much. I can see Vivian. Thank you, my people. Okay, let me see. Let me acknowledge everybody today's true story. Lady P, Esther Beauty, Naomi William. Thank you. Peter Mode, Osas John. Thank you. Rita Ogie, Sydney Odia, my lovely brother. Cynthia Obayomi. Thank you. Israel Semota. Thank you. We have somebody calling in. Hello, good morning to you. Your name, are we calling us from?
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Elvis.
Good morning, sir. Your name?
Yeah, this is I'm waiting from Dublin, Ireland.
Oh, how are you doing, sir? Good morning once again.
I'm all right. I've been trying to reach you off camera, but you're not picking no response from you.
I'm so sorry, sir. It's because I'm too busy. I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
I know you are online now because I'm watching. I would like to talk to you maybe when you are done.
Okay, I'll call you back.
All right.
I promise you that. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
You're welcome. Sure.
All right. Let's continue. Cynthia Obayomi, see you right there. Thank you. Oni Osas, see you right there. Zion Estra, I see you right there. Thank you, my people. I know say this my gun go wipe for eyes, so they use to see everything. Osman Ekato, I see you. I try to look and they go. Shola FC, I see you right there. Usas John once again, I see you. Christopher Osawaru, I see you right there. Yes, I think they okay. That's it. Don't finish, Wabi. Okay, on a plenty sha. Ima Swen Peter, I see you right there. Okay, Mary Daniel, I see you. Austin Peter, Edosa Ajayi, Kenneth Ogboifu, Maria Pama Ago, Dan, I see you. Wow. I don't know what I'm playing for this side though. Yeah. Reclaim Greatness, I see you. Christopher Oragmo, I see you. Edosa Ajayi, I see you. Patricia Enofe, I see you. Austin Peter once again, I see you. Phil Collins, I see you. And Agbolao, I see you, my brother. Grace Agbongiaruoji, I see you. I don't know that I pronounce your name well. Stone Harlem. I see you. Tina Ortega. I see you. And God will bless all of you. Thank you, my good people. And God now go bless you now. I beg. Make a find music for now 1 minute. Bye, 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 bye. Love you all.
I'm on the better, and I went at you for. Oh, you know. I guess I took for the man, no well. Oh, you know. I'm on the better, and I went at you for. I guess I took for, I'm on the well. De que no murió, you know. I'm on the better, and I got you right. I guess I took for, I'm on the well. I'm on the better, oh. Every bag I want to get by your you know. I'm on the better, and where you are. I'm so good for, I'm on the Mami Jagi Wariaki. Anari apiada na kele sotupo. Awe mi marupani yanyani ya kele niye. Awe yagajo ni yamyo. Okpa wagi supo gana do wagele yabuko. Agiala o gayana gidaji. Deke nuguri ewo. Deke nuguri ewo. Apa lesa gasikayo. Apa dugu amebe ni wene barakwa. Inge ano ebi no si kae na kyo. Ama wena wakanga wakanga do no bajo. Ama wena wakanga wakanga do no bajo. So mana mi abara unuge na yakwe. So mana mi abara unuge na yakwe. Mama gana riga tema tasagi semba. Oh, I'm on the better, and I will let you go. I guess to go. I'm having no way. I'm on the better, and I will let you go. I guess to go. I'm having no way. na to bage de yabuko. Agela o gaiya na gitashi. Deke nugurie bo. Deke nugurie bo. Iria donirisi kedirowa doyambe banaya yakowaya. Ave moene yagaga. Ave kamakodi minyabo. Idole na makiate bakuko. Emani yagaga. Kamakodi minyabo. Abisi mano vinjewe. Abisi mamo mano jekome o. La monta ore niga yuwe o. Elowe nepe rape. Amawemi yagaga. Amawemi yagaga. Amawemi yakeluke. Abisi meni yagaga. Boga. Vamos to original no pano meke. Ikude Mariana got it back. No yam bebe. Awagana tumu. Awada fomege lada fome. Tao nuga gijo. Awagana tumu. Awena mege neive. Tao nuga gijo. Edeni aga jowa o. Aga kuya do. Eyi agi mi o. Agbade lesi lọ sí lóyún rẹ̀, ìlà mi ẹ̀gẹ̀ lè sọ, òkú sàbíyàjò. Àrò ẹ̀wọ̀n rẹ̀ pàṣẹ o, àrò ẹ̀wọ̀n rẹ̀ pàṣẹ o, ìmọ̀ mẹ́ ní gàgàgà. Àrò ẹ̀wọ̀n rẹ̀ pàṣẹ o, òtún ọ̀pẹ̀sìkà mẹ́gẹ̀ lè rà mẹ́. Àrò ẹ̀wọ̀n rẹ̀ pàṣẹ o, òtún mẹ́gẹ̀ tó lọ. Àrò ẹ̀wọ̀n rẹ̀ pàṣẹ o, òwe àgẹ́tọ̀ mẹ́gẹ̀ lè bàbá. Àrò ẹ̀wọ̀n rẹ̀ pàṣẹ o. Makasi wege no sewe, osoya egari owa, unu ege no tele nako. Awo kono bagize derebo, makasi nego fie yapo, kamage wemo. Ebi obara daga uwako, ni babo gijo, emome ni yagaga o. Anaga paneli naga we, asia na yo pepe anawe na mwe eji yopo. Anawe na koke miti, eba ni obo kagaba o. Mama ge me mo. Ede na giagi sisa, anamwe ba ele mana mune makosi. Eba ni obo kagaba o. Makasi megari zene, ebani amiage lese o, obosa mi yato. Arwemare paso, arwemare paso, arwemare paso, arwemare paso. Emame mi yaraga, arwemare paso. Dotu alaska megete baba nogwa, arwemare paso.
All right, my people, thank you very much. We are done for this. Please join us. We are coming back to another one right away. But before that, I'm going to appreciate one of our own who just become a member of Niger Wash family now. Please help me to acknowledge this person here with the name True Story Lady P. True Story Lady P have chosen to officially be Niger Wash supporter and family. True Story Lady P. God bless you. Thank you very much. I already be done up goodbye, but I have to come back when I see good thing. I must always embrace them. I really do appreciate you. And God bless you. God will continue to support you and provide you all your needs in the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you very much. Now, people, I'm already live in the other one. I'm ending this now. Please join me. Let's talk about the invasion of this Fulani and these people that is taking over, that is trying to take over Edo State right now, Sultan of Shua Arab. But I know so don't talk about them before. But my brothers and sisters, the thing that they get out of hand. Will I say these people they don't situate already for Benin City for them? They're gonna join us. Will they end this one now? Will they come back straight away on that one straight away at the go live? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna promise you you'll receive a notification, but please just join me right away. Thank you. God bless you all.